Qualities of a good teacher. One is content knowledge. A good teacher must be knowledgeable in almost everything surrounding their area of teaching. Number two, a good teacher must have excellent communication skills. A teacher can barely communicate to be understood by students, by parents, and those around him or her has failed the test. Number three, a good teacher has good control or good what we call classroom management. You must be able to be in control when you're in class. There should be have a feel that there's a teacher in class. Whether they're excited or just quiet or doing an assignment, that should be obvious. Number three or number four, a good teacher must be adaptable. You must be able to fit in any given environment without having to inconvenience those around you. Schools have just reopened. Can you get to school? Can you adapt very fast? Help the students also settle fast. If a teacher does not take too long to settle down, it means the students will also take too long to settle down. Number five is patience and empathy. A good teacher must be patient with the students. A good teacher must be patient with the parents. A good teacher must be patient with those around them. A teacher who's impatient is a teacher who can bring issues. And then should be empathetic. When a student expresses the fact that they have issues with the way things are happening, a good teacher should be able to understand that. A student is not feeling well, get to understand why. You don't have to just blanketly accuse students of lying about their state of health. The other thing is a good teacher must have passion for teaching. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, if you don't love your teaching, if you don't love what you do as a teacher, then you have no business in the teaching profession. Look for any other job. A teacher who hates their work is in the wrong profession, must just walk away from the classroom. Number, is it 7 or 8? A good teacher must continuously upgrade. A good teacher must continue studying. You must be doing some course here, some course there. You don't just get your degree, get your master's, get your PhD, and just wait to go to class to teach. You must continuously learn. You must be abreast of what is happening around the world. Okay, yes. Then the other thing we're talking about, a great teacher must have what we call critical thinking skills. You should evaluate a situation and quickly come up with an idea of what's going on. A teacher who looks lost in everything is a teacher who is in the wrong profession. You'll mislead students, and being unprepared, being impatient, paints you in a negative light. Even the students will lose confidence in you. Next, a good teacher must be student-centered. Whatever you do, focus on the student. If everything you do is focused on you, then you're losing the students. Adapt with the times. If the students love fun, try to bring that fun in the classroom. But if your business is just to get mad at students, why are you jumping around? I'm one person. When I get to a class and students are all over the desks, I will politely and in a friendly manner want to find out exactly why they are doing that without punishing them. And some teachers, their business is to punish students all the time. Trust me, it boomerangs on you. The more you punish these students for just simple stuff, for simple mistakes, it comes back to you. And that is something that nobody wishes on their children. The other thing is that a good teacher must have leadership skills. In every given situation, you must provide leadership skills. We find that it's time for lunch, the food is not ready. Can you be a leader? Can you direct the students to behave themselves, to be patient? Explain to them. Schools have just reopened. A good teacher should be there and tell the students that, we are back to school. And don't just rush with the syllabus. Help the students fit into society. Help them, slowly and gradually fit back into the school system. A good teacher must always be prepared anytime. You can be called at midnight and you're told there's a class that requires your attention. You don't start complaining and saying, I've not prepared. A teacher is always prepared. You can hear that sound of a sports car, yes, around this area. Then lastly, not the last, a good teacher must be respectful. Respect yourself from the way you dress. Respect yourself from what you say. Respect yourself when you're around people. Respect those around you. Respect the administration. Respect those in authority. Yeah, even those students, respect them. And I hope this time we are not going to punish students for mistakes not done. Don't be in a hurry to call parents to school. Don't be in a hurry to engage parents all the time. It gets boring even for the parent. So most of the time, 90% of the time, be in control. You don't have to keep calling teachers, your parents to school to deal with this very minute issue that can be dealt with by your colleagues. If you can't manage students, then let your colleagues do it. But don't call parents all the time to school. Every little thing you're rushing to the principal. Oh, so and so has done this. Yes, some of these things are too personal. Teachers, let's do our work. Let's go less on people talk and go big on ideas. I wish you a great time ahead and enjoy.